Okay, so I've got a box, a new box. Okay, now where do I have X-Acto knife? Right here. Is this going to be a agony with feet or a whatever of whatever? We'll find out. Start with our bubble wrap, and then we have a very unpolished stone. Very interesting. Take some Pen Repairman saliva. Well, it does get a little shinier before, after. A little bit of Pen Repairman spit does the trick. Okay, where is the taper? Is there no taper? Ah. I forget how much I paid for this. Maybe there's no taper. Was there no taper? I'll have to look. Maybe there was no taper. No, there is a taper. Yes, there is a Santa Claus. There's the taper. So this was offered for sale by a friend of mine, and it looked like it had a good nib. And it's unrepaired, but I think it sounds like it works. Well, let's test out this nib, because as you know, the nib's the deal with me. I'm trying to figure out a way to have my desk here be functional. Look at that boingy boingy nib. It's not really boingy boingy-y, but it's really snappy. It's wall number 2 desk pen. Really nice nib. Okay, let's see if I can take this out and put a sack on it. I think it has a sack on it though. Let's just see. It does have a sack. So I'm just going to, since I'm not going to sell this pen, I'm just going to keep it. I will keep it in its present state. But I think what I will do, I will use some more Pen Repairman saliva here. Yeah, you like licking my base, don't you? Yeah. Lick that base. You know, can you imagine someone grosser than I am? If you know that person, tell me his phone number. No, I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to be funny. So I'm going to use a little, though I don't normally do this, I'm going to use a little Simichrome polish. I don't normally do this. This is a rare thing. But there's metal bits on the base that also are very dirty. And they're staying sort of dirty. I mean, it's sort of pitted. I wonder if the Simichrome will work on the stone. The stone has a couple of chips on it, which, you know, if you were as old as this, you'd have a couple of chips too, I bet. There it is. Almost pretty. Here we go. Put that back. Find a spot for this. Really nice nib. And disc pens are really neat because you can sort of move your hand up and down the entire length without bumping into threads or without the cap falling off the back of the pen or the pen falling out of your hand because you're moving it so far back. And it's actually kind of a nice nice way to draw and to do calligraphy. Let's see if I can find a piece of paper that is virginal. Very snappy nib. You know, the return is sluggish. What I mean by that is going from 0 to 60 is very, quick and easy, but going from 60 back to 0, it's that little darker area there is something that would sort of bother me if I was doing calligraphy. But if I'm drawing with it or just doing standard writing, or even if I'm doing calligraphy, I can attempt not to let it bother me. What are your thoughts? Well, good. Yay. Taking the sections out of Wahl Eversharp pen barrels is sometimes fraught with risk. Sometimes they have metal sleeves sometimes on these things which corrode and expand, and then you end up cracking something, taking them apart. But so I'll leave it the way it is until I have to change it. Goodbye.